What's all this get ready shit? I said it's a chill stream. I don't know why people are like, prepare for havoc. Prepare for madness. You know? Get amped. Like, what is this going on? I said it's chill. It says chill right on the fucking shit. Chill. Did I not use the word chill? I used the word chill. Prepare to be coughed at. You know what? I'm gonna fucking hold on. Boom. Look, I'm smart now. Look how hard I'm chilling, bro. Banana! Remember the time I shoved one of those in my ass? Yeah! Banana, bro! The intensity, right. Yeah. Oh, fuck, it's crazy in here. Whoa. No one knows what'll happen next. Everything's crazy. How long will I grow the beard? I don't know. I'll just see how long it gets, I guess, you know. Eventually it'll get too long, and I'll just, I'll shave it off, I guess, at that point. I don't know. Or trim it back, or whatever. This is the last haircut I got when I shaved my head. Ever since then, I've let it grow again. I was planning on keeping my head shaved. My wife was insistent that I grow my hair back, so here it is. It's growing back. Dude, how is there not a band called ZZ Bottom now that I think about it? Right? Missed opportunity. Why 2 a.m. tonight? Why not? Is there a reason not? How am I still alive? I'm only 30 fucking 5? I think. Wait, am I 35 or 36? I think I'm 36. Wait. Or am I 30? I don't know. I'm one of those ages. I think 36, actually. But you know what? Why should I be dead? Why is me being alive a surprise? I don't get that. If it was if you were fucking scrolling through YouTube in 2088 and I was like, hey guys, you see the latest trailer for Spider-Man 642? You'd be like, whoa, you're still alive? Then it would be a thing. Then I'd accept that. But I'm 36, so come on. Come on. I'm old now. What's that? You'll have to type louder. My hearing ain't what it used to be. None of us will be alive in 2080. Probably not. Type louder. What's that? What? Oh, what's that? You're a middle-aged man, TJ. Years later, it's true. It only took 12 years, but it's finally true. I am indeed a middle-aged man. When does middle age start? 35? Am I at the beginning of middle age? How old am I? I'm 36, I guess. Oh, you think it starts at 40? Well, some people say I'm not even middle-aged. Well, if I'm not middle-aged, I'm goddamn close to it, so. My family does have a history of heart problems on my dad's side. See, I'm in this weird position where everyone on my mom's side, super long-lived. Everyone on my dad's side, super short-lived. I don't know if that means I'm going to split the difference, but I have a feeling, based on my BMI, that I'm going to be, I'm going to take after my dad's side, you know? You don't think I'll make it past 41? I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it past 41. My dad was 61 when he died. So not super old. Some would say he didn't even really make it to old. A lot of people say old begins like 65, so. I think lifestyle can definitely be a factor, but I think genetics are pretty important when it comes to that kind of stuff too. I don't think it's an irrelevant concern. But I'm no scientist, you know, so. You know, you can consult one of those if you really want to know. They'd probably tell you. Probably have some research to back it up, too. All I have is my, like, gut feeling. Reveal some old DP kayfabe. There is no such person as Wild Bill. We made him up. Total kayfabe. Can't believe you guys have fallen for it all these years. The actor we hired, I understand, still does the character, but yeah, total kayfabe. The profile pic for this particular channel, I think, is like 8 years old. Something like that. I should probably change that thing. Probably change it one of these days. You know, who knows? It might be a good idea, right? I suppose it could. Why be an atheist? Why be an atheist? Why be an atheist with his freaking awesome faiths? You could be Muslim. You could be Hindu. You could be Presbyterian. Blah, blah, blah. Remember that same dude wrote a bunch of like erotic fan fiction about like Jacqueline Glenn and shit? It would be like, Jacqueline Glenn gets spanked. Jacqueline Glenn licks my feet. Jacqueline Glenn in... And then he'd write these shit about how like he'd like meet Jacqueline Glenn or whatever the fuck, and he'd fuck her and she'd be like, oh, you have the biggest dick in the universe. Why be an atheist guy? You are the best. And you are now the dominant person who controls my life. Yeah, Anita Sarkeesian too. Or maybe just Anita Sarkeesian. Bunch of fucking internet women though. Here at the Slipknot drummer, Joey Jordison? What about him? Is he even Me Too? What's going on? Dead? What? How did I not hear about this? When did this happen? Did this just happen? Two days ago, motherfucker. What the hell is wrong? I need to fucking subscribe to more rock shit on my Twitter feed or something, if I didn't hear about that. I heard about the ZZ Top guy dying. I don't even like fucking ZZ Top. I actually like Slipknot, at least their early shit. I mean, when it comes to Slipknot and I say I like their early shit, like, I really haven't given their newer shit a chance. I just kind of ran out of, like, I think I'm, like, good on Slipknot songs. I was just like, I've had my fill of this. Like, I still go back and revisit the shit from before every now and then, but, like, I kind of had my Slipknot phase, and I'm out of it. But, like, I still look back with fondness on the fucking back catalog, and I still listen to the fucking albums I'm familiar with every now and again. So that fucking sucks. Okay. Fair enough. DP reunion went, I don't know, dude. Maybe someday, maybe never. There's no current plans. Well, those rock stars, they live hard more often than they live long. You know what I mean? I always like kind of softer, more melodic Slipknot. Not that I didn't like their bangers too, but like, probably my favorite song is like Vermilion Parts 1 and 2 as companion pieces. I guess one of them goes kind of hard, but I always like the more melodic Slipknot shit, to be honest. To be honest, I like the song Gehenna. That's some of my favorite Slipknot lyrics in it. I like the line, I can finally be myself because I don't want to be myself. Corey Taylor is a really good singing voice. He really does. It's not like Serj Tankian good, but it's fucking pretty goddamn good. So, you know, it sucks that he feels like they need to constantly scream. I think it works good as for emphasis. I really feel like when I look at Slipknot, like, I like the albums Iowa and their debut album, or I guess they had one album before that, but like their self-titled album. I like those albums, but they're like, they go a little bit too hard nonstop for me, and it gets kind of boring because there's no variety to it. You know, it's just like, you know, and it's like, after like 20 minutes of that, I'm like, all right, get out of here. But I like Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, because it had some counterbalance to that, you know? There was parts that was melodic and like, and then, you know, they'd be like, you know? And it was like more refined. I think Rick Rubin produced that one, and he's fucking, I've always liked him as a producer and shit. I feel like he brings out the best in a lot of performers, so. But yeah, after Volume 3, I was like, they're never topping this for me. Like, this is to me the ultimate distillation of what Slipknot could be. And I haven't really listened to him much since then. But hey, fucking whatever. It's a great album. Maybe I'm stupid for not listening to more. I don't know. Always liked Slipknot. Fucking never had a problem with them. Love the aesthetic. Love the masks and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to some new Slipknot in honor of fucking Joey Jordison, man. Am I saying his name right? Is it Joey Jordison or is it Joey Jordison? Why do I feel like there's no N in it? Whatever. You never actually fisted Paul? Bullshit. I fucking fisted the fuck out of Paul, dude. I had his fucking shit nuggets on my knuckles, bro. Maybe I should become the new fucking ZZ Top guy. I forget what position that dude played. But I'll do it. Is it bass? I'll play the bass. He died of a form of multiple sclerosis at 46. That sucks. I've not, yeah, I mean, like, System of a Down and Serj Tankian, it's kind of similar story where, you know, their self-titled debut album, good. Their follow-up, Toxicity, fucking awesome. Steal This Album was pretty good for an album of B-sides. And then they did Mesmerize, Hypnotize, boom, boom. Then they split off. Darren Malkian did Scars on Broadway, which I didn't really care for. And then Serj Tankian did a one solo album that I thought was pretty good. And then I listened to his next solo album, and I didn't really get into it. And then everything I heard from then on in, it was like kind of like, eh. So I kind of got pissed. I was like, I don't know. Hey, Galen. Unblock me on Twitter, CJ. Who are you? What's your Twitter name? Don't unblock him. Yeah, create a new account. Yeah, I didn't really like. I didn't like New System of a Down's song. I didn't really like the message of the song. It seemed like something that if it was about America, they would have been on the opposite end of. It seems really weird that they have this like super nationalistic song about their home country when I feel like they wouldn't have that same sentiment about America. And then the other song they did was just kind of like bland and forgettable, so I don't know. I'm hoping that there'll be some new good System of a Down. Maybe they just need to get back in the groove of things. I don't know. System of a Down has definitely had songs I didn't like the message of before as well. Like the song Science, I feel like is pretty not great in terms of messaging. It's a decent enough song. But it's all about how we need to reject science and embrace like spiritualism. So kind of a dumb song. But, you know, hey, whatever. We've all got our different beliefs, and artists are the craziest among us oftentimes. Like any Foo Fighter songs? I don't hate them. But that's about the most I can say for those fuckers. I like Dave Grohl as a person. I think he's an interesting dude. I think he's funny. He seems smart. He's a cheese snob, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of the music. But I don't really have a problem with it either. I don't think it's like pap or anything. I'm willing to be generous to it, you know. Spiders is a dope ass System of a Down song. Galen, did you try that cheese I recommended to you? I told Galen to buy this whiskey cheese. You can get a fucking Winn-Dixie around here. That's some good fucking cheese. Whiskey cheese. Pretty fucking dope. Dope. Blueberry pie, blueberry pie, blueberry pie, blueberry pie. Everybody love the blueberry pie. Everybody love the blueberry pie. All right. Love it. Whiskey, anything is dope. Yeah. You got combo broken, racist person. Everybody hates the raspberry pie. Yeah, I actually do not like blueberry pie. Funnily enough. I'm actually not a huge fan of that pie. I don't know why. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Have you seen Paul being destroyed by the booger guy on Patreon stream? What? What's going on? I saw the other thing happen. Why is that a children's book? I think that's like older than a children's book. I think that's like an old rhyme that like is from like the 1800s or some shit, right? Or like the early 1900s at least. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Someone look that up. You haven't thought about that rhyme in 20 years? I think about it often because it feels like I'm living in it. Because the idea of the parable, or whatever the fuck you would call it, is that this woman keeps exacerbating her problems in an attempt to solve them. Her solutions make things worse and worse and worse. And I feel like that is the perfect metaphor for America, so. There was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She died, of course. Fucking dumb bitch. What'd you think was gonna happen? You're lucky you survived up till then. Swallowed a fucking cat, a dog. I don't even know what the fuck else. Dude, I love Fire and Ice. The 1983 animated film by... it's a Bakshi film, isn't it? Ralph Bakshi did that one, I think. Pretty fucking dope. That bitch has a big ass. That's what I remember. I remember the story was a little bit generic, but the bitch had a big ass. And Ralph Bakshi's just cool. Yeah, Princess Tigra. Hell yeah. I've already answered this Crystal and Kyle and Friends question like 85 times. I don't like Crystal Ball. I never liked her. She rubs me the wrong fucking way. I like Kyle. Kyle. I was about to say he rubs me the right way, but that implies things that are not true. So, I like Kyle. I get liking Crystal, I just don't. You know what I mean? Like, some people you just don't fucking like, right? It's not necessarily to do with anything they've said or done. Just like, don't like them. Something about them just... and that's how it is. Maybe I'd feel different if I was sitting face to face with her and we were having a conversation. Maybe I'd feel differently. But I don't think I would. So, you know. You never know, I guess. I guess if I was actually approached by Kyle Kalinske, if he came to me and was like, come on my show, Kyle and Crystal and people, you know, I'd be like, all right, I guess I'll do it. But I'm not petitioning to get on there. I'm not desperate to do it. I guess I would do it. But I hope Crystal Ball doesn't know all this stuff I've said about her. So I can just play it off. Or maybe I'll just say it to her face. Be like, you know, Crystal, I always hated your fucking guts. I don't know what it is about you, but I just don't like you. Going on would make you relevant. I'm already more relevant than Kyle and Crystal and all that shit. I don't need to be any more relevant, thanks. I'm already the most relevant thing. Who do I like? Fuck, I don't know. I mean, I said I like Kyle, you know. I like Kyle, I like, me. I don't really watch a lot of people, so. Yeah, I'm just self-absorbed, I guess. But that's okay. I like me. I feel like everyone should like themselves at least, right? You should be able to look in the mirror and look at yourself and be like, yeah. I know there's certain people who don't like themselves. I don't get it, because like, you'd figure if anyone's gonna measure up to whatever your standards are, it would be yourself, hopefully. But I guess for some people, no. But for me, yeah. Maybe to a fault. Probably to a fault. But I just can't stay mad at me. I don't know what to tell you. Lovable little scamp. Look at him. I just want to pinch his little cheek. I'm indifferent seems an illusory standard. Better to focus on actions. Yeah. Dude, you've been in here for like literally like a month being like, have you seen Razor Fist election video? Have you seen Razor Fist election video? It's like, no, I haven't. And I have no plans to fucking see it. Why would I watch that shit? Do I look like a person who wants to suffer? Well, maybe sometimes, but not in that way. Opinion on half white people. They're fine. I don't know, what? Foot and Mouth has cringe take on open borders, so does Kyle. I've never heard Kyle's open borders take. What'd he say? Boot on face, or what'd you call shoe on head? Boot on face, or boot on dick? Head on shoe? Foot in mouth. Oh, yeah, yeah. Review Tech USA. Talk about your oil video on stream recently. Cool. Did he jerk off to it? Sneaker on hoof. Good. I feel like when I read Shoe on Head's tweets, she pretty much always, like, it's hard not to have a fucking reaction one way or the other, you know? Usually I'm like, yeah, get him, Shoe. Other times I'm like, ugh, shut up, Shoe. So, I'll give her that. She pretty much always elicits some kind of fucking, like, yeah, or, oh, no, no, yeah. It's frustrating in that way. Galen's like, her tweets are a bore. She bores me. It's like fucking Thanos from Guardians of the Galaxy. Dreadful tweets. Most ungood. When I disagree with a Shoe on Head take, I don't know, like constantly, dude. Her robophobia shit, it's pretty lame. Her fucking nationalism is cringe. Her, like, Alex Jones conspiracy shit is pretty fucking garbage. But then she says some pretty base shit, too, so I guess it all evens itself out. She needs to talk more with her head and less with her shoe, I guess. I don't know. But then again, you know, robophobia. She's, like, constantly, like, fear-mongering about robots. I think it's super weird. She will say anything's popular. Well, it seems like it works. Me, I'll say whatever. I'll just say what I think, and sometimes it's popular, other times it's fucking unpopular, but whatever. At least I fucking said what I meant what I said. Yeah, well, no one talks about her robophobia because it's like no one takes that seriously. Like, a huge amount of people would just laugh at me if I tried to actually make an issue out of that. It will be, though. Like, moving forward in the future, that's definitely going to become a social issue. It's just not quite there yet, and it's pretty clear where she's going to stand when that divide happens. But, you know, maybe it'll happen after her lifespan's already concluded, like in 60 years or something, who knows. Did a right-wing grift for a hot minute? Nope. No, I didn't. Robo-sex dolls are improving. Well, obviously, robotics is improving. Shoot Up's like 10% in the right-wing audience for clicks and engagement. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just kind of right-wing on some issues. Because, like, I don't know. I definitely have a conservative side to myself, right? I feel like most people have, even if they're on, like, super far, I'm a lefty, whatever, like, there's probably a conservative side somewhere in there. And for some people, it's larger than others. And it manifests itself in various ways. Goddamn left-right pig shit. Break the paradigm, Galen. Smash it. Your beard is looking majestic. Well, yeah, obviously. The only conservative side I have is I make racist jokes in private. I mean, that's still a conservative side, right? For me, like, I feel like on some, like, you know, if I'm like, I don't like big cities as much as I like being alone and being left alone and shit. And I feel like that's a very conservative impulse. Like, I'm not necessarily into the whole, like, community sharing kind of thing. I'm way more into the whole, like, leave me alone, get off my land. You know what I mean? So, I feel like that's, like, a conservative, like, tendency, at least. If it's not exactly a policy position. TJ thinks he's Walt Whitman, lol. Well, no, I don't think I'm Walt Whitman. I think I'm better than Walt Whitman. Who the fuck gives a shit about Walt Whitman? Who even remembers? Name me a Walt Whitman poem right now, bitch. Don't look it up. Just fucking rattle it off. How many of you can actually do it? Fuck you. No one gives a flying fuck about no Walt Whitman, bitch. I actually have a book of Walt Whitman's poetry in the other room. He's pretty good. I'm just being... I don't even know what the word... Who the fuck Walt Whitman is? I actually don't think Walt Whitman titled his poems. Did he? I don't remember. Facetious? Yeah, that's close enough. Let's Go to the Prom was cringe but endearing. I don't know, I liked it. Once again, I just can't hate myself. I thought it was fun. I mean, it was like kind of like just trying to do like a play on the APC song from their Emotive album. There was a song where Maynard kind of sings in that voice, that kind of whispery, intense whisper. So I was just kind of trying to do my own little version of that, trying to do my own play on it, trying to rip it off. But, you know, whatever. I liked the results, but you didn't like it, you can go fuck yourself and die. That's all I'm saying. Dude, I should have taken Galen's advice. Is Galen still here? I'll say now. There was a point where Galen fucking sat me down and told me all the fucking moves I should make to secure my shit on YouTube. All the stuff I need to say and like how I need to frame shit. And if I'd done what he said, I'd be way better off than where I am now. Just gotta say. He was ahead of the curve on some shit. I won't tell you guys the exact advice he gave me, but it was, I look back on it all the time like, God damn it, that son of a bitch. You never know when Galen's right or Galen's crazy. Drinking Diet Coke with you. Cheers. Thanks. It's the problem. Galen basically what Galen did is he came to me and said like, all right, this red wave shit is over. Here's how everything is going to change. You need to get ahead of the curve and say this, this, and this. Basically, he was going to carve me out the positions where I could have positioned myself to be the new Vosh or like beat Vosh to being Vosh and ride that, just continue that wave of ascendancy. But I was like, Galen don't know, he crazy. And I didn't listen. And bang, you know, I got left behind. Like, oh shit. Scrambling to figure shit out. Fucking bastard, dude. Galen was basically like, dude, you need to fucking come out and fucking start identifying as a feminist and be like, I'm a fucking feminist now, bitch. You don't like it? Fuck you. I've always been a feminist. Look back at my videos. I was using covert fucking feminism, which was kind of true, but whatever. Son of a bitch, Galen. Anyway, I'm too late. Dusty did it too early and went bust. Yeah, Dusty did it way too early. Too early, Dusty. And you did it wrong, too. It's like, I'll stand up against the demagogue. It's like, don't stand up against the demagogue yet. Wait till the demagogue goes down a few pegs and then attack him when it's safe. Because that's always going to happen. Well, whatever. Did you see the Rick and Morty Thanksgiving episode? Hell yeah, I watch every episode of Rick and Morty. Usually multiple times. I've seen that one twice. Yeah, I haven't really liked any Terminator movies since 2, I gotta say. I've heard people say that Paul has Vosh derangement syndrome. I've heard people say that, I heard he's obsessed with Vosh, blah, 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 this, that. I think what Paul really has, because I have it too, is Obama derangement syndrome. I think we both have a lingering case of Obama derangement syndrome. I tweeted about this earlier. I think Obama really just fucked us up. Because we really thought, like, things were going to change. We really believed in that bullshit. And we were like, yeah! Obama! We totally fell for the hype. Change! You know? We ignored some of the early warning signs that he was a fraud and shit. We went in it like, yes! Take that, Republicans. America's fucking changing now, bitch. And then Obama was Obama, and we're just like, oh man, fuck. And so now we don't believe in the fucking political process, and like it's frustrating to see people put faith in it. Now I happen to like hold on to like some semblance of like, look, if we can advance an idea in the electoral politics, we should do it. And I hold to that, you know, if you can possibly do anything with electoralism to push this country even a fucking micron to the left, we should fucking take that opportunity. I see no reason not to. But Paul's just like, fuck that entirely, just burn it down, blah, 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 blah. But really, like, we're not that far apart on these issues. Like, I'm just kind of like, maybe you can kind of move a few things to the left. Paul's like, fuck, it's not even worth it to do, which, honestly, I don't really disrespect as a position. And I think the reason both of us kind of think from that perspective is because Obama fucked us. We believed in Obama. We put our fucking hearts and souls into it and fucking, yeah, Obama! Went out there and proselytized for Obama, went out there and fought for Obama, went on to fucking YouTube, was like, yes, Obama did it, yay! I cried when Obama won, dude. I was looking back at my Obama victory video from 2008, crying. I'm crying in the fucking video, like, yeah, America's changing, you guys, it's great. Beautiful day for America. Like, motherfucker. So it's like, you know, it's embarrassing looking back at that. I know. It's fucking embarrassing. But you have to remember, dude, you have no, if you're younger than like 30, you probably don't fucking remember the energy that Obama brought to the fucking, he was such a fucking breath of fresh air after Bush. He was charismatic, he was electric, he was, you know, just a larger than life figure. He was promising sweeping reforms to a country that desperately fucking needed them. And he fucking failed so bad. He did worse than fail. He didn't really try. So. Lol, you cried, LMAO pansy. Well, it's because I was invested, dude. We're talking about like the fate of the country, right? Fate of the whole fucking country. You know, we were at war, man. We were at war with Iraq. People were dying. There was blood in the fucking streets and shit. Bush was a terrible president. The economy was tanking. Everything was going wrong. The people were fucking being expected to bail out Wall Street. All this horrible shit was going down. And we thought, like, man, Obama is gonna fucking really change shit up. Really do something great here. Because that's what he preached. And we thought, man, if we can get this fucking guy in, we're gonna see some real fucking change in this country. And we were ready for it. Obama swept in on a wave of, yes, new vision for the country, dynamic new approach, bold new ideas, radical fucking change to the system. We're gonna fucking make things better across the board. We've let too many problems fester for too long, and Obama's gonna fucking fix it. And you know what? It would have been naive to believe that Obama could really transform the country as radically as he claimed that he was going to. But goddammit, we expected him to fucking try. We expected him to give it the old college try. And we were just, you know, like, it was just our fucking, it was like the moment for millennials, I think. Millennials with brains, anyway, of mass disenfranchisement. It's like, welp, I don't have any faith in these institutions anymore. So basically the best you can hope for someone, like, electorally is someone like me just being like, well, you know, maybe something could happen there. Certainly not going to get us where we need to be, but maybe we can move it a little. Maybe we can try to fucking change the material conditions of the country enough to fucking make it more fertile ground for what needs to happen. Maybe we can set the stage a little. But that's about it. And then a lot of us just like, I reject it, burn it down. It's not going to change. It's all run by the same fucking puppet masters. So you ain't going to get any change that way at all. Don't even fucking participate. Don't even fucking waste your time or breath or energy. And the reason we feel that way, at least in my opinion, psychologically, is because Obama was such a fucking disappointment. Yeah, change. Like, the motherfucker ran on it. That was like the message, bro. Change. Nope. No change. Biden has done some small stuff that's been good. Right. Well, that's how Democrats justify you voting for them, is they do the smallest possible things that are kind of all right. And then it's like, well, you got to vote for us. It's like, I don't want to. You suck. Well, look at the alternative. At least we did these couple of things. They're going to fuck you in the ass. It's like, oh, okay. I see. I see what's going on here. Good cop, bad cop. Okay. I guess I prefer good cop. Horrible. You know what? The thing that annoys me the most in this world is people who think there's good options, right? People who get so frustrated. Do I like Vaush or not? I like Vaush. Yeah, I like Vaush. I was watching his stream earlier today. Do I agree with everything the motherfucker says? No. Do I think he's always fair? Not really. I like him. I like a lot of people, really. I just don't know too many of them. Well, I'd love to go on his show again, but he fears me. He fears the TJ. I used to watch you a long time ago. It was long ago and it was far away, but it was so much better than it is today. No, I never liked Destiny. Do I like Jimmy Dore at all? I have seen Jimmy Dore do things I like in the past, but at this point, I'm pretty fucking sick of his ass. Like, I don't really care for what he has to say on most topics. And even when I do, I really don't like the way he says it or the attitude he brings to things. Yeah. Vosh fans and Vosh haters are both kind of annoying. To be honest with you. Destiny's Child. Oh, excuse me. Vosh is pretentious? Well, yeah, of course. That's true. Of course Vosh is pretentious. I'm pretentious. I'm wearing fake glasses right now. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like about Jimmy's attitude, I just think he's a dick. Like, I don't know. I'm me, and I work with Paul, and somehow Jimmy Dore still seems like too much of a dick. So, I don't know. I feel like that's dick off the charts going on, you know? Like Dane Cook or Lewis Blackmore. Lewis Black. Wait, why is that a question? Lewis Black is actually a talented, funny comedian with good material. Dane Cook is Dane Cook. Like, why am I even being asked this shit? I think Vosh just figured out a way to make the American accent sound as intelligent as the British accent. He figured out an American accent that automatically makes you sound smarter than you necessarily are. No insult there, but Dane Cook wasn't that bad. I don't know. I guess that's the kind of, well, yeah, of course, Dane Cook isn't that bad, but Dane Cook isn't that good. So the fact that some comedian that was just as mediocre and bland and like, who gives a shit one way or the other as Dane Cook was like filling arenas was like super annoying. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a flying fuck about Dane Cook? Like, it's called the Beverly Hills Lilt. I guess I need to hang around more Beverly Hills people. I even told Paul he needs to call Vosh Posh if he's gonna go with that Beverly Hills line. There's actually a lot of stuff that rhymes with Vosh. You could go posh. Damn it. There's other things as well. I'm racking my brain. I guess I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, gosh, trosh. Yeah, well, there's already the Vosh pit, so he's already doing a play on words. Squash. Toss doesn't really rhyme, but I guess you could do Tosh, but that sounds like Tosh.0 or whatever, so that's not gonna work. You know what's frustrating if you're a fucking, I don't know, E-person or whatever the fuck you call us, is that like, I can tweet something and Vosh could tweet the exact same fucking thing, right? And his tweet will get like a bazillion times more engagement because he's Vosh. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not the substance of what's being said, it's just like personality worship. And you know, what I'm saying right now is basically just jealousy. Like, I'm just jealous because I want that for myself. I don't actually care that the people are uncritical lambs following him to like slaughter or whatever. I just wish they were following me to slaughter. So, just to contextualize that remark. Go argue on Twitch. Yeah. Seems you don't think very well of him. Why? Wait, what did I say that made you think I don't? I don't feel like I said anything insulting. I think you're just overly sensitive, bro. Yeah, I literally just said I like him. Trying to watch every Tarantino film. So far, so good. How far are you, Rick Nick? Thanks for the $5. TJ used to hate Onision. Now I just don't care. Best normie comedian? Fuck. You know, I would have said Bill Cosby at one point, but I guess he doesn't really pass for a normie these days. I don't know. Are normies even ever funny? Like, is there a funny normie? Kind of seems like if you're funny, you're not a normie. Because you have to be a little fucking psychotic to actually be funny. So... Dave Chappelle is a normie? Dave Chappelle does not come across like a normie to me. I don't know, Jeff Foxworthy. Yeah, Bill Burr is kind of a normie, huh? I think you're normie, TJ. Wow. I've been insulted. I guess I don't know what a normie is. If fucking weird, pale-ass Jim Gaffigan is a normie comedian, then I don't know what a normie is. Bill Burr has psychotic rage. He's not a normie. I feel like there's a lot of dudes who are have like high anger and shit. I don't know. It doesn't really seem all that strange to me, but I guess that it depends on what level of anger is normal for people in your life. Yeah, I guess I'll pick as many boogers. I can pick as many boogers as I want. I own everything here. I can flick my boogers left and right. If a booger comes along, you must pick it. If you're in your mama's car, there you flick it. Flick it in her car. Boogers are good for you. Damn right. You knows it, I knows it. We all fucking knows it, baby. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, I love it. TJ looked cooler with long hair. Well, I guess, I'm gonna grow it out as long as it's convenient to grow it. If it becomes a pain in the ass, that's like as far along as it's getting. So, right now it's to here. I'll get it as long as it'll go. If I start to lose this though, we ain't fucking with it no more. It's going away, and it's going away forever. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm not gonna do the skullet thing. I don't know who Pastor Steven Anderson is. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. Yeah, maybe I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'll rock the skullet for a minute, and I'll see if I'm down with it. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to be down with it, bro. Although, maybe it would look kind of wizardy. TJ should do true crime content. I feel like I'd be too sympathetic to the fucking criminals. I feel like it would come across that I'm not really rooting for society. You'd look like the Hulkster. Yeah, except for really fat. Yeah, make like something like, make a fucking, do a Jeffrey Dahmer one, just be like, I guess Paul already did kind of a sympathetic Jeffrey Dahmer one, but I'll just go all the way, be like, yeah, Jeffrey was a great guy. Those fucking, I mean, yeah, he ate those people, but like, look at what they were wearing. They dressed deliciously. What was a man to do? Joe Biden said his butt was wiped to reporters. Okay. Good. I'm glad his butt is wiped. I don't know. I'm glad. Would it be better if it wasn't? What am I supposed to do with that? What do you want me to say to that? Bad? Good? I don't know. I feel like let's just be thankful his butt is wiped. I don't want his butt to not be wiped. I'm glad the president has a clean ass. I don't know what you want me to say about it. American culture does need bidets. Good point. I don't know if there's a bidet in the White House or not. Yeah, the worst. I mean, like, technically, we are all the worst serial killer. Every one of us here who has never murdered someone, we are all sharing the title of worst serial killer. Now, if there is a murderer here, then obviously you're not the worst serial killer. You've at least killed one person. I like murderers. They're not so bad. You know, clear out the surplus, right? You gotta, you got a garden, you gotta prune the garden, right? You know, it's gotta be done. No one likes it, but it's gotta be done. The nicer, more generous you are, the worse serial killer you are. Oh wow, yeah. What if you were a serial killer that was super nice and generous though? What if you were like a super cool person, but you know, you also just happen every once in a while to be like, you know, I gotta fucking kill somebody. But you're even polite then. It's like, pardon me, sorry to inconvenience you. I am here to murder you, but I want you to know this is not a sign of disrespect. This is my own psychological impulses causing me to do this. This is not anything against you or your person or your race. I don't want you to take this personally on any level or way, shape, or form. You just happen to be the victim I've selected this night. And you know, if there's any last request within reason, I could try to satisfy that. Perhaps you'd like a cigarette, a brandy, something like that. No? Okay, well, let's just get right to the murdering then. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to take this piano wire, I'm going to wrap it around your throat, I'm going to squeeze very tightly. It's going to constrict the flow of oxygen. It's probably going to cut into your neck a little bit. Don't worry, you should get a nice rush of endorphins a few seconds into that. It's actually going to feel quite, you know, pleasurable as you slip into the fucking abyss. So it's gonna, okay, all right, let's not, okay, get it out of your system. It's all right. Would you like a hug? Okay, it's okay. I know it sucks to get murdered, but look, that's life. Yeah, that feels so good to me. Oh, thank you, yes. Oh my God. You have no idea how much I need to commit that murder. I needed that bad. Okay. Well, now to dispose of this body. Okay. You know, you can be a pleasant serial killer. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be a dick. You can be a nice serial killer. Give some manners, a little bit of conscientiousness, a little bit of respect for your victim's feelings, you know? You need to be firm with your victim. Let them know there's no way out of this. You are going to be killed. But it's not a sign of disrespect. You know, I am working out my own psychological issues. You just happen to be the subject that I need to fulfill this, desire that I have. So, there's no reason for there to be hard feelings between us. Just be very nice. Very sweet. The benevolent serial killer. Very nice. This stream will be in a documentary within 5 years. Cool. He even bragged openly about murdering people in streams. People thought he was joking. Little did they know, the bodies were piling up in his backyard. At the time of this stream, there were up to 29 bodies already buried on his property. There would be 36 more before he was eventually caught. Wait, where'd my music go? Music. The fuck, bro? Music. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, I did fart when I was down there. You guys might have heard it. If not, go back and see if you can hear it. Oh, smells nice too. I do love the smell of my own farts. I don't know why people always someone's like a pretentious piece of shit. Yeah, he loves the smell of his own farts. I guess they're right, because I am pretentious and I do. I'm like, yeah. Pretty fucking good. Not bad. Not fucking bad. You go beyond satire, TJ. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but I'll take it as a compliment. That was not a fart. That was my foot. Oh. Do your victims get a last meal? I guess if it's reasonable, like there's time, sure. Give them a little fucking, reasonable, If they got something in their kitchen, I could cook them up something. Maybe like a nice plate of spaghetti or something like that. Not gonna have time to make a homemade sauce, but I'll try to, fancy up the jar sauce or whatever. Maybe make some Alfredo or something, biscuits and gravy, I don't know. I'll make them up something. I wouldn't make them eat Chef Boyardee. That's mean. Come on. I'm not that sadistic. Fuck. I'll cook them something nice. Yeah, the red beans and rice, that's a long recipe, so, I'll have to maybe just make it in advance and bring it to your place and be like, all right, here it is, here's your Tupperware, eat it. Okay, good, and then, 10 out of 10 would get murdered here again. Hey, why not? Tough but fair, yeah. Chicken and dumplings, man. Chicken and fucking dumplings. Let's see, I want a slightly different vibe to my music right now. Your heart. Ugh, my heart. Shut up. I hate fucking drug commercials. Yeah, I mean, like, you need to fucking form a more productive back and forth dialogue between, I wouldn't even say murderer and victim. I would say, you know, life taker and life giver. Or like life forfeiter. You know? You need to come up with some nicer terms for these. You know, murder has a strong negative connotation. Victim, strong negative connotation. You know, I think we need to reform this terminology. Bring it into the new age. Bring it into the 21st century, for fuck's sakes. You know? Yeah. Death recipient. You know? Or you know, you even call the murderer the life to death. I had the word a minute ago. Life to death. Arranger. It wasn't arranger. It was. It had a better word. Facilitator. Thank you. That's exactly right. The life to death facilitator. You call it LTD facilitator for short. You're the LTD, life to death facilitator. This person is the death recipient, or the what's a nice way for death? The pass away person. I don't know. I guess we're gonna call it death. Let's not be too, you know. Pass away, pal. Yeah. Life taker away, man. You know, maybe you can even give the victim a warning, you know, beforehand, like let them know, send them a letter, registered mail, like, okay, I am a serial killer. I will be there to murder you shortly. You know, give them the whole rundown of like the do's and don'ts and stuff. And you know, give them some time. You know, this is a courtesy letter so that you can put your affairs in order before I arrive to do the deed. You know, and there could be a little check thing. You know, submit if you don't want to be murdered. You know, submit this card to this address and blah blah blah, and your petition will be considered. You know, it's all good. I think we could do this a lot more civilly, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, and you could do the same thing with mass murderers, right? A mass murder, you know, you gather a bunch of people together at a party or something, like, all right, guys, welcome to the party. So, quick confession. I am a murderer. I have actually brought you all here so that I could shoot you like fish in a barrel. Now, don't panic. Okay, this is gonna be done reasonably. We're gonna still have the party. I want you guys to just enjoy. I don't want anyone to be caught unawares. I will be coming in about hour and a half with this machine gun, and I will be wasting as many of you as possible. Now, there is a chance that, you know, a healthy chunk of you will survive and escape. I do have some traps laid though, so be aware there might be some of that. But yeah, you know, until then, enjoy the party, enjoy the booze, enjoy the food. The little pasta salad dish there is delicious. I think Martha made that. Hey, Martha. Oh yeah, kill you. Get you later. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool party. Everyone enjoy. I don't want any of this to dampen anyone's evening. You know, have fun, strategize. Like when he comes in with the gun, I'm gonna run over there. You know, whatever you need to do. But just know that, You know, that is happening. Want you guys to know. This is a metaphor for all the people who hosted parties last year. Yep. Almost not even a parody. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't see any reason why murder needs to entail disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, I can murder you to satiate my own dark inner need to inflict harm. But that doesn't mean I need to be disrespectful. That doesn't mean I need to be dehumanizing, rude, or make you feel bad about yourself. You know? I still care about you. I still care about your feelings. That's a very positive thing, right? I think this is how you make it more civil, you know? Well, you know, like, I feel like, you know, most serial killers have a type that they kill. Most mass murderers don't. Mass murderers just go for the most number of people. Serial killer usually has a select target. Like, he stalks women in their 30s or whatever, you know. So, that's a thing. Yeah, I think that can be problematic. I mean, like, if you're a white dude and you're a serial killer and you're like, I prefer to murder, you know, black men or something, it's like, oh, no, a little problematic these days, bud. Pick a different demo. Pick a different demo. Well, it's just, I don't know, I know. There might be a perfectly legitimate reason for it that's not racist at all, but it's just going to be interpreted as racist. That's a yikes from me. You need to pick a different demo. White women, come on. Everyone knows we got enough of them, so come on. Most serial killers actually kill their own race, but not always. Well, yeah, like Dahmer didn't. That's because he killed what he was attracted to. Right? Like, he was more attracted to, like, black men. So that's why he killed black men. He wasn't even necessarily trying to kill people to start with. Like, a lot of times he was actually trying to make them into, like, mindless sex zombies, which I don't know if that's better. But, you know. That was, like, the idea. Like, yeah, okay. Cut open their head, pour some fucking chemicals in there, and then they'll be mindless sex zombies, and I can just, you know, have my way with that. But, you know, they ended up dying because, you know... It's not a very reasonable idea. Yeah, a little DIY project that got a little out of hand. That's all. You know, could have happened to anyone. Do you miss the good old days? No. I'm not like a very past-oriented person for the most part. Dahmer said he didn't have a type, he just killed people he found attractive no matter what the race. Do you think he was lying? No, not necessarily. He's in a majority black area, so, you know, could just be the case that that's where he frequented, so that was his pool. Wonder whether before the universe ends, a serial killer will kill another serial killer. I mean, I'm sure that's happened, right? I mean, I guess serial killers are pretty rare, but, like, that has to have happened before. Dahmer was killed by a killer. I don't think he was killed by a serial killer, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Not my favorite Marilyn Manson song, but probably my favorite Spooky Kid song is about Jeffrey Dahmer. It's called Chocolate Factory. And it's probably not the best song the Spooky Kids ever did, but it has like a vibe that I feel like I really enjoy. It's got like atmosphere to it that is just cool. It's kind of like it juxtaposes Jeffrey Dahmer and Willy Wonka and kind of draws like parallels between the two of them. You're not wearing a hat, but whatever. Love DFF. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate you, Lobo Monos. Dude, Sarah Lee Lucas follows me on Instagram. Cool. Which one was he? Yeah, I knew he was a really early member. He was like Spooky Kids era. Oh yeah, YouTube unsubscribes people all the time. There's just nothing I can do about it, so. Honestly, I've been thinking about just like starting a new channel and just like doing that one as like, this is my legacy channel. I do my stuff over here now. Because I feel like there's like a YouTube voodoo curse on that channel. Maybe I'm just like paranoid and psychotic. I definitely am, but. Tequila? Yeah, tequila's okay. I like a tequila every now and again. What's the time in TJ land? It's 3:22. What gives? With the serial killers not wearing masks? I don't know. Must be anti-maskers. I just realized I haven't been looking at the live chat this time. I've only been looking at the fucking stupid top chat. Oops. I'm gonna fucking put one of these stupid fucking filters on too. How about that one? I feel like that sucks. Does that look like it sucks to you guys? It seems too washed out to me. Like, who would want that? No. Too much. I kind of like that. These are all like a little over. That's fucking retarded. Glow, crush, pop, blush. I don't like any of these. I guess. That's weird. I guess all the like super over the top ones are over here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go with this fucking shit even though it like looks over the top as fuck. I'm not doing bubbles. The fuck is this shit? Get out of here. Stupid fucking bullshit, male insecurity nonsense. Yeah, they hate my fucking channel, dude. They're bastards. They're mean. They're mean bastards. They don't know what's good. They're very rude to me. Hey TJ, here's some money. Love you, man. Says Tension Slap for $4.99. Tension Slap? Thanks. What is your fucking image of? Fuck is that? Is it Batman taking a shit? What is it? Okay, Snake Eyes. Gotcha. I can't tell what it is. It's pretty small. All these things are pretty small in here. A version of Torment cover Spider-Man. Okay. My fucking toes hurt. Stop hurting. Dude, I hate those fucking fake review channels that don't give a shit about fucking movies or any media that they watch and only just want to fucking rally against SJWs and shit. They're so fucking lame. Ow. Ugh. I've never really seen any of the quartering shit, so I can't speak for that, but the Critical Drinker fucking sucks ass. I hate that fucking content. I guess I get why the guy does it. Probably just for the money, maybe because he's fucking super right-wing and actually cares, but probably just for the money. I just hate this genre of like perpetually pissed off dudes who are just like get like super pissed every time a show has a chick in it. It's like fucking bullshit. Oh, fucking goddamn it. It's like, oh my god. Shut up, dude. It's like, stop, man. Who gives a fuck? Dude, when I went after the SJWs, it was because I was fucking tired of them attacking media. It was like everything was like fucking why is this woman fucking dressed like a slut? It's like, what? I thought you guys believed women could dress however they want. Yeah, but not like sluts in video games where it detracts the male gaze. It's like, well, what, huh? So wait, you believe women should be able to choose to dress like that if they want, but you don't think fictional characters should ever be dressed like that because it's too inviting of male men like having normal sexual urges? It's like, fuck that shit, you're a fucking misogynist. Rah! And that was the thing. It was like, I was like trying to defend art from a bunch of fucking crybabies. And now the side that fucking was spurned from my efforts has become that. It's like, ugh. God. Just let artists fucking create. Quit being dipshits. It's like, oh my god, the paradigm has changed and now things are being made from a different set of sensibilities. It's like, whoa, it's like literally all of history. Guys, just like let it be, man. These shows are not even, like, they don't give a shit about, the thing that bothers me, I guess, more than anything, is they don't like give a fuck about the quality of the fucking show. You know what I mean? Or the movie or whatever. It's like, they don't give a rat's ass. It's just like completely judged on like, does this fucking pander to the right sensibilities that I like? No? Well then fuck this. It's like, okay. Well, suck my ass, boy. Just let art fucking be art, dude. Let entertainment be entertainment. If you want to criticize the messaging, whatever, I guess, but like, to fucking place that above every other fucking metric is like just very dismissive to the fucking hard work that goes into that shit. So, I don't know. Someone actually tells a fucking decent story and does a good job, and you give them a ration of shit because you don't like the ideology they have, like, you can go fuck yourself. That's fucking small-brained bullshit. Don't feel bad for Kevin Smith. I don't fucking give a shit about Kevin Smith's feelings. This has nothing to do with that. I give a shit about Kevin Smith's right and ability to create as he fucking sees fit. Just like I care about anyone else's ability to do the same fucking thing. I've hated some shit Kevin Smith's done. I hated Cop Out. That fucking sucked. There's plenty of movies that I fucking disagree with the messaging, but still like the fucking movie. Who could have known that the right food would save your cat's fucking life? Why is there so many fucking ads in this? YouTube has been fucking maggoty with these ads lately. Bob Thwaite Gold Cat. I'm a Steve Buscemi man. Anything he's in, I watch. Cool. I've not seen the Tomorrow War. It looks fucking stupid. I don't really like Chris Pratt that much. I like him alright as Star-Lord, I guess. But other than that, I don't really give a shit. Seems like he pretty much always plays the same fucking character, so I'll take it. I'll take it the first time. I'll take it as Star-Lord, and that's pretty much it. I thought Tusk at least was like, it's an interesting concept, you know what I mean? Yeah, I liked Loki. God damn it, what the fuck is this? Shit, I just picked off my fucking lip. What is it? Gross. Get out of here. It was not dead skin. It was not a part of me. It's fucking... I made a pizza for myself earlier. Fucking Salvador jumped up on the fucking counter and ate fucking half the goddamn pizza. Fucking piece of shit. Goddamn dog. No fucking good, bro. No fucking good. It's not a good dog. I wanted to eat that whole fucking pizza. But he made me only eat half of it. He's named after Salvador Dali. Yeah, I have to brush out my beard pretty regularly to prevent crumbs and weird shit from accumulating in it. Just like... that kind of stuff, you know. How does a dog eat half a pizza? Isn't cheese bad for dogs? Oh yeah, I'm sure that really fucking was a moment of pause in his mind, like, oh, I shouldn't eat this. Cheese is bad for us dogs. I will not eat the pizza. What? Do you think the dog is like making fucking health conscious decisions? Dude, Sal is eating way crazier shit than pizza, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, dogs are fucking stupid. They'll eat any goddamn thing. Where's your kitty, TJ? I don't know. None of my animals are in here. Sometimes they'll come in here just to be near the human, but guess not today. Got a really strange feeling this reality we're in, TJ. A really ominous, strange feeling. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like it's all that strange of a feeling to feel like it's ominous. There's a lot of signs of ominousness in the air that are pretty fucking there to see if you're looking for them. So, I don't know. The Martix. I am going to take a piss. I will be back. Shit me with all this fucking ads, bro. Stupid fucking ads. Ugh. Go away. Ridiculous. Fucking absurd. I want to ask you guys how much you weigh. Tell me. $130. Shut up. I'm not going to bed. Fuck you. 290, 300, 276, 145, 110, 100 fucking 10. Jesus. 172, 120, 150, 145, 300, 59. Damn. 165, 230, 170, 220, 211, 240. Yeah. A lot of fatties, a lot of scrawnies. £140 is fucking scrawny, man. That's fucking skinny. What's average? I don't fucking know. Wonder what you fucking skin. What do you skinnies? What do you fucking eat, bro? What do all you scrawnies eat? Like, do you just not have constant, non-stop hunger? Like, are there like moments that you're alive that you're not like, I want to eat? Eat. You know what I mean? Like, because like I'm pretty much, there's like no moment when I don't want to eat. See, some of you guys, you just eat like fucking ravenous wolves, but you never gain weight. And it's like, how the fuck do you do that? What's going on with you? Like, you guys have those metabolism things. I feel like, shouldn't there be like a technology by now that just like, all right, TJ, we're like boosting your metabolism, boom, and then my metabolism's super fast, and I can't gain weight. Fucking save my life now. Now it's just give me that fucking fast metabolism, man. Get that shit out of here. I honestly think I have a fast metabolism. That's a fucking crazy thing. Cause like when I fucked up my leg and I was fucking put to like bed rest and shit, and I couldn't like go get to the pantry every time I needed to. Like, I lost like fucking like 40 pounds or something in like a week. And it wasn't like I wasn't eating at all, I just wasn't compulsively non-stop eating. And it, like my body was just like 40 pounds of fat just whoop, gone off me. I don't think my metabolism's that fast anymore, but it still seems like it's pretty fucking fast. But I think I think I outrun it. I think I just fucking my non-stop. I just eat fucking everything in the goddamn world if I could. Take me to a buffet, I'll be like, I'm moving in. I'm never leaving this fucking place. Man, I love food. Love me some food. I can't get over it. I'm a gluttonous fuck, man. I love eating. I wake up, like I've spent some time with Paul recently, and you know, it's like unusual how, I don't even know how Paul's fat. He must eat in secret. Because like, never see the motherfucker eat. You almost never see Paul eating. I don't know. He must fucking, he must wait for everyone to be fucking dead asleep or something. I don't know when the motherfucker eats. But I never see him do it. Almost never. But my ass, I will wake up in the morning and I will start eating and I don't fucking stop. I don't never stop eating. Hey, bud. What's up? You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to me? Yeah, I know. He's a good boy, huh? Why are you so snotty? Did you get into something allergic? Yeah, I don't know when or where Paul eats. Is that corn pop? Yeah, that's corn pop. No, I haven't smoked a cigarette since June of 2020. So it's been quite some time, like a year and some change. Corn Pop, you're shedding like a motherfucker, dude. Your hair is literally floating around everywhere. You haven't eaten today? I've not stopped. Let me see what I've eaten. I've eaten a pizza. I've eaten yogurt. I've eaten oatmeal. I've eaten bagel. I ate some kind of apple flavored rice cake thing. I ate fuck, what else did I eat? Oh, I ate a sandwich. I ate a fucking roast beef sandwich. I ate I know I've eaten some other shit. Oh, some cookies. Ooh, I'm gonna eat a cookie. Hold on, I gotta get a cookie. I forgot I had them. Motherfucker, more commercials? Fuck off. Jesus. Motherfucker, dude. I'm getting pissed at this. That's too much. You ate at a restaurant run by a cult? How is it? Get out of here, motherfucker. You didn't care about me one goddamn bit till I had a cookie, so get the fuck lost. You ate my fucking pizza too, so. Best gas station hot food? I don't know. I don't really get into that too much. I like the classic hot dog, you know? The fucking spinning around on the wheel shit. Give me one of those. I'm not in for all this weird boiled peanuts and fucking crazy bomb, whatever the fuck shit. I don't know. I ain't in for that. Gas station hot dog has a special quality that no other hot dog has. That quality is kind of gross, but I don't know. It's the right kind of gross for me. I regret to inform you must duel. Well, I guess you can just start making your funeral arrangements then, because you ain't winning that motherfucking duel, bitch. Is there a trailer for Matrix Resurrections or whatever the fuck it is? Because, like, until I see a trailer, I don't even believe it's happening. So the ball game hot dog is shitty in a different way. The ball game hot dog is like too soft. It's almost like a Vienna sausage, you know? It's got no snap to it. The gas station hot dog, on the other hand, it's almost like getting to that beef jerky level, you know? It's that point where it's been on there just long enough that it's starting to jerkify, you know what I mean? Not bad. Not fucking bad. Yeah, the first Matrix is pretty much the only one I actually like, so I'll give another one a chance, though. Because I feel like the sequels at least had some interesting ideas in them. I just think they were rushed out. Yeah, well, I like a hot dog that's been... I mean, dude, you know what it really is about the gas station hot dog? It's that it cooks very slowly over a long period of time. That alone imbues it with a lot of flavor. But if I'm like cooking a hot dog over a fire or something, I burn the shit out of that. I like that hot dog black, you know? Give that hot dog some flavor, bitch. Oh yeah, the Animatrix. I guess that's okay. It's like some creative shit. What is this shit? I've never honestly lived anywhere that had 7-Elevens, a convenient place. I've been to 7-Elevens, but it's always been on like trips and stuff. I've never lived somewhere where a 7-Eleven was convenient to go to. Man, you guys are making me want a fucking hot dog, dude. Hot dogs aren't ever really raw. Yeah, whatever. I get it. I'm just saying, you can cook them more, right? I mean, you can eat a hot dog raw right out of the pack like a fucking savage piece of goddamn garbage. But yeah, you at least want to heat the fucker up. But like, honestly, I feel like it needs to be more cooked. Like, those motherfuckers are good on a grill. Those motherfuckers are good in that little fucking gas station spinner thing. Those motherfuckers are good. I mean, they're good boiled. They're good microwaved. They're good in a fucking pan. There's really not a fucking way to fuck up the cooking of a hot dog, in my opinion. Each one produces a different result. Boiled is probably my least favorite, but it does plump it up. So, I don't know. If I could buy a gas station hot dog spinner, would I? No, because it wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same. The environment that it came from is part of its power. I mean, if you're doing like a Chicago-style hot dog with a lot of toppings, then yeah, it's best to have a bigger bun. And honestly, I love that shit. Like, put some banana peppers on there, put a pickle on there, put some tomato, put some onion, put every fucking goddamn condiment known to man. So much flavor is lost to the water. That is true. But you can always, I mean, the hot dogs, a lot of times a hot dog, like especially if you're talking about like a Chicago style hot dog, is like not necessarily about the hot dog very much. It's kind of there to be like a filling protein, you know what I mean? Well, the good thing about boiling the hot dog is it gets big and plump and it's more filling. So, you know, it fills up more belly space. It's not a bad thing. Plus, they're boiling so many hot dogs in that water that, you know, the hot dog, the water probably kind of keeps the hot dog flavor going, you know? So if I boil my, never mind. Yeah, you might want to be careful of that one. Grilled is the best. Okay, so my favorite way to eat a hot dog is to chop the hot dog up and add it to some fucking baked beans or some macaroni and cheese and make like a hot dog and Kraft. I don't know, like mac and dog. I don't know what the fuck you call that. Beanie weenies. I don't know, man. That's cool shit. But if I'm gonna eat it on a bun, like, it's gonna depend, like, okay, so if it's gonna be like a Chicago-style hot dog, I would rather have it probably boiled or very lightly grilled or just heated up in a pan or something like that. Which I guess technically is some form of, is that a form of grilling? I don't know. I'd like it like that. If I'm gonna eat a hot dog with just like mustard and shit, then I want that either grilled to the point where it's like a lot of black on the surface, but nothing too deep in the dog. Like basically I want to char the outside of the dog as much as possible without compromising the interior. That's a fucking, and that's great with just like ketchup, mustard, whatever the fuck. If you're doing a basic hot dog. If I'm gonna do like a little bit more complex of a hot dog, you know, maybe some relish and shit and fucking onion and do all the condiments and fixins up and shit and maybe some cheese or something. then that can be done in like the microwave or something like that. Microwave is fine, pan is fine, grill is still fine. If I'm gonna do a chili dog, I want that hot dog to be a little less resistant. So that's when you want to boil again, because you're not really looking. You just want the hot dog to be big and plump and fucking fill your mouth at that point, right? Very sexually. You know, I've never done an air fryer dog. I just got an air fryer though. Dude, I need to check and see if I got some fucking hot dogs now. You motherfuckers. I shouldn't have brought up food to you. Now I'm fucking thinking about all this shit. Let's see if I got any fucking hot dogs up in this bitch. I feel like I do, bro. Oh no. Corn Pop, that's not your food. You son of a bitch. Well, you might as well finish now. I'm putting you away. That's what's happening to you. Corn Pop. It's time to go. It's time to go to jail. Goddamn cat. Stealing my fucking whiskey. Alright, let's see this. Hot dogs, right. Do I have any? Oh no, I don't see any. No! No! Oh man. Why? Why? No. Don't have no hot dogs. Don't have no hot dogs. Maybe there's some in the freezer. I see Eggo waffles. That's not bad. Oh, there's hot dogs in the freezer. All right, well, I'll have to thaw them out in the fridge. So I can't have hot dogs today, but I'm sure I'll still want them tomorrow. But I got Eggo waffles, so that's a good consolation prize. You guys are my little binge buddies. Eggo waffle! It's my freezer, you wanna see it? I have, here, let me turn on the kitchen light. I have a bunch of fucking sausage. That's all from my stepdad. That's deer sausage. It has jalapenos in it. I have Impossible Burger, made from plants. I got some chicken. I got this pizza. I have a ham steak for some reason. I have more Impossible Burger. I should probably just put that down there with the other one. Some breads and shit. I really hate putting bread in the freezer, but my wife does it, so whatever. I just don't stop her. I have these veggie nuggets. I have like some Texas toast. I have some bacon back there. I have some like crab cakes and shit. I've never tried these crab cakes. I bought them thinking I would make them for Chelsea, but she's never requested them. And I don't really like crab cakes, even when they're not frozen. So, got some fries, fucking this shit. There's some vegetables and shit in here. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is. My fridge is not as well stocked right now. Sometimes there's more in it. But there's that shit. I notice a lot of times I watch people they'll open their fridge and there's like nothing in it. I'm like, whoa. What do these people eat? I like eat all the time. I feel like I'm not gonna do syrup on these. That needs to go longer. That doesn't feel crispy enough. I don't think they're marble countertops. I think they're like some kind of fucking, maybe like faux marble shit or something. But they're pretty nice. Yeah, I don't really want any syrup on it. I think I just want butter. Just give me the butter. Butter, butter, butter. Here's my pantry. This is like pretty unstocked for me. It's just because I just got back from a trip. So this is not like super well stocked up. There's not a lot to really graze on here. It's like a bunch of canned goods and shit. It's more like cooking ingredients at this point, rather than like snacky stuff. Cereal up there. Fucking bastards, man. Everyone's against me. Alright, that's enough. Come on. Get out of there. I don't want you fucking too crispy, bitch. Damn, do we not have any fucking warm butter? It's all fucking cold. What the fuck, man? Nothing's going my way tonight. Everything's fucking against my ass. That's okay. To every problem there is a solution, right? Melt a little fucking butter on a plate. Dip the fucking waffles on the plate, in the butter. Enjoy. That's good stuff. Fucking melted butter on the fucking plate. Dip the fucking pancake in the butter. Wipe that shit up. Can't lose. You can't fucking lose. What's this ooh shit? Don't get squeamish on me now. You can't fucking lose, bitch. Is that keto? Sure. Why not? Anything's keto if you want it to be. Want to see me eat this in one bite? I actually can't right now because I have a fucking temporary crown on a tooth. Otherwise, I would. But I gotta chew everything on this side. Oh man, I love that lighting. That's like campfire shit. Let me tell you the tale of One-Eyed Jack. Well, the fact that Corey Feldman said that there's going to be new Friday the 13th movie soon and that the legal troubles have been solved makes me think that the legal troubles are worse than ever and that we'll never see another Friday the 13th picture. If only I'd known when I watched my first video of a page boy talking about a YouTube war that I'd still be here 10 years later watching you make waffles at 5 a.m. and loving it. Thanks, buddy. Chris TDK1, 10 bucks. Thank you so much. I'm still fucking hungry, dude. Or at least, like, I still want to eat. No, you had your chance. You were bad, kitty. Is it bad that I insist on using punctuation anytime I type something ever? I don't really feel like it's bad to use punctuation. I don't feel like it's necessary in, you know, more casual sort of forums, but if you feel more comfortable doing it, like, who gives a fuck? Who would win, Paul or Jar Jar? Who would win in a fuck? Paul or Jar Jar? I mean, how do you win? Is it like, who comes first? I don't know. Hey, Squeaks. You tell me. I don't know. I guess it depends on the goal you go in with. Corn Pop! Knock that shit off. I guess I'll move. Well, I don't want to move because I have my fucking music in here. Corn Pop, stop being stupid. Dumbass cat. Oh, hey, kitty. Ah. Cool shit. Thanks. Is Squeaks more well behaved? Certain respects. There's ways in which Squeaks is worse though. Like, he's an escape artist. He likes to get out. And also he's like annoyingly vocal, hence his name. But he's not nearly as mischievous as his brother. You do good boy though. Yeah, good old Squeaks. Anakin got cucked by Jar Jar, did you know? Jar Jar fucked Padme? Is that what happened? I never really cared about Candyman as a property, but I guess that the reboot has at least an interesting looking trailer.
So I'm kind of interested. Like, I never hated the Candyman movies, but I never much cared for them either. I guess I'm kind of like, another thing, I'm just sort of like, whatever. Yeah, maybe I need to rewatch the original Candyman, because I kind of remember it just being like a pretty mediocre slasher movie. I feel like it's kind of hard to call it black horror when it was like the main character was a white woman, right? You know? Stop. Yeah, like Candyman, honestly, I saw it a number of times as a kid, and honestly, it's pretty hard to remember. The scene that I remember most from it was there was a woman being killed on a security camera footage, and it was a really brutal kill where she was like being killed by an invisible killer and like getting slammed into the ceiling and stuff. And then I realized like this is the same kill as fucking Tina from Nightmare on Elm Street. And that kind of robbed it of a lot of its like, well, the best thing about this movie is just ripped off from a better movie. So, I don't know. No, I didn't watch the Shudder documentary on black horror. It's kind of cool that there's like more of that now, I guess. RuPaul's ego. Damn. Did you like Tales from the Hood? Yeah, Tales from the Hood was okay. Stop. Lep in the hood. Yeah, I don't know. I missed Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, it was a pretty good show. What is he doing? He's trying to open the fucking closet door. So, I'll show you what's going on. So I have this fucking shit on the closet door to prevent it from opening. You have to like pinch it and like open it like that. So, you see this fucker who's doing this shit. He's got a whole little closet area dedicated to his wild ass for when he gets too unruly. It's also where he sleeps because he cannot be trusted overnight. he will destroy the whole house. So, yeah. That's why. But he can open the handle to the door. So, what you're hearing is literally him trying to do that. No, Corn Pop is he's a fucking handful. He can get into anything. Dude, when I went to the fucking, I had to board my animals when I went to California. Usually I would just have Stevie watch them, but Stevie came with me. So, like everyone I fucking knew was out of town that week. So, yeah, I need to get a link to Chain. That's the fucking ultimate solution. Everyone I knew was out of town, so I had to fucking leave them at the vet. When I went back there, I left them at like the pet suites or whatever. Ugh. They told me that when Corn Pop was there, he like could open the doors and like almost escape the cat room. They told me he fucking like came pretty close to breaking into where the treats were and like stealing treats. So yeah, he's a fucking goddamn psycho. Earlier today, I fucking heard some crashes and I was like, what the fuck is that? I went out there, he'd spilled a bunch of chocolate chips, a bunch of brown sugar. He fucking had snuck into his little cage with a bag of marshmallows. He was trying to eat the marshmallows. He had fucking eaten off of my bagels. So he's so hard to fucking control. Cat is a fucking pain in the ass. But whatever, he's charming. But yeah, he's a fucking hassle too. It's like I try to make this house as Corn Pop proof as possible. Like he's literally changed my entire lifestyle. So yeah, Joe Biden wasn't fucking lying about one thing. Corn Pop is a bad dude. 100%. That's right, Jack. You do the Biden impressions to Paul. I wasn't trying to do a Biden impression. I was just literally reading someone fucking saying this shit. Abolish all men's name and replace them with Jack. I'm gonna do a nose pick. I don't fuck around with this covert shit. Like we're all like, no, I'm just gonna go in there and get it. Nothing. There's honestly no boogers in there. It's just all snot. Philip K. Pick. Someone said Ernest Flemingway too. But I don't know if that works as well, because phlegm's more in the throat, but still mucus, so I think it kind of works. TJ, I'm now dating a prostitute and I don't know how to feel about it. So by dating a prostitute, do you mean you're a repeat customer to the prostitute? Or do you mean like you're the person she's fucking for free? I feel like if your girlfriend is a prostitute, that's a pretty big compliment, you know? Because, I mean, that's a bitch who fucks all day. Probably doesn't even, but like still, she wants to fuck you, you know? You're like the person she wants to fuck for free. And she knows all kinds of dicks, man. She's been around the dick fucking circuit. And she's chosen your dick as like, that's my fucking pleasure dick. These are my work dicks. Okay. This is the dick I choose for my own enjoyment. All kinds of STDs too. Well, you know. I feel like that's pretty easy to protect against as long as you're responsible. So, whatever. Dating, not fucking. I guess I've never really dated someone without fucking them. But I guess that's possible to do. So, I don't know. Which music video do I prefer between Thriller and Smooth Criminal? I mean, Smooth Criminal probably has the more amazing choreography, but Thriller, I don't know, is just so epic. So it's kind of hard to not appreciate it. You did date your current wife and didn't fuck at some point, TJ. I mean, we literally, like, fucked, like, first day we met. Well, we're talking about videos here, not songs. But, I mean, Smooth Criminal is probably a better song than Thriller. Thriller is like more about the theatrical fucking experience. It's like probably the most theatrical fucking video there is, so. I mean, the Smooth Criminal video is nothing to slouch at. I mean, there's like some really amazing dance choreography in there, so I don't know. It's probably the best dance choreography I've ever seen in a fucking music video, period. But Thriller is pretty close, and it has... I mean, the video for Bad is pretty fucking amazing, too. And Beat It. Michael Jackson just had fucking some amazing goddamn videos, dude. He was just like, I don't know, next level on that shit, as he was next level on so many fucking things. His dad abused him and made him dance for hours. Well, you know what? Can't argue with results, right? Can't argue with fucking results. I mean, sure, all of his other kids were driven to insanity. And I guess Michael kind of was too. But hey, whatever. When am I going to cover Michael Jackson on DFF? I don't know. Good old Wesley Snipes. I remember a time when you said you were dating your current wife but didn't fuck yet. Nope. Proof or it didn't happen, bitch. Ugh. Yeah. Ow. It's not a jewel. Anyway, what were we talking about? How awesome I am? Cool. The fuck is a stizzy? You crazy. Worst nut, walnut or almond? Walnut. That's my answer, and I'm sticking fucking to it. Damn it. Peruvian president? I don't know nothing about no Peru. I don't know about no damn Peru, bitch. Fuck your Peru, bitch. You don't know nothing about these fucking Perus, motherfucker. Peru, motherfucker. I'm coming out Peru, bitch. That's what I know. I know I don't come from no motherfucking Peru, bitch. Any plans on another hate week? Sure, I'll do it. Salma Hayek is fucking hot, dude. There's only one bitch I ever thought was hotter than Salma Hayek, I'll be honest with you. And that was the other bitch. Also Hispanic, I think. Catherine Zeta-Jones, bro. I don't know if she's Hispanic. She played one in fucking a few movies. Salma Hayek's hot as fuck. Catherine Zeta-Jones hot as fuck. Oh my god, dude. Salma Hayek, bro. Who'd ever thought a hot bitch name be named Hayek, too? Whew. Goddamn. Penelope Cruz, she's a hot one, too. She also is hot. Good point. This is what it looks like split. What do you guys think? You guys should start splitting it. Be like, this guy, yes, hello. Put it on my shoulders. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like that. You know what's cool about having a beard? Now someone, like, ask me a fucking profound question. Hold up. I gotta kill the music for a second, though. Hold on, we gotta get the right framing for this. All right, ask me something profound. Do you think Rob Zombie is hot? No. See what I mean? See what I'm fucking talking about, bitch? You do like this, it. It's the little toss at the end. It's like, No. No! I learned that from Toshiro Mifune in Redbeard. They would ask Redbeard a question. He'd be like, let me think about that. Correct decision, bitch. If he threw the beard, you know, like, oh, he just came up with what he was gonna fucking do. He just came up with the gears turn. You see the gears turn, like, I'm contemplating that, and done! Brilliance happens now. Boom, 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 boom. I think I want to stand up. We're gonna do it. Even though we gotta make this thing super tall. There we fucking go. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's some good shit, man. Put this over here. TJ, you are based when cringe and cringe when based. Shut up. Shut your fucking faggot ass mouth, bitch. Don't talk to me like that. Show respect, motherfucker. Show me respect. I have a confession to make. I am the Zodiac. Cool. Appreciate having you here. I'm gonna take my pants off. Is that cool? You guys can't see me anyway. Even if you could, you just see my undies. Gee, that was a compliment. How the fuck was that a compliment? You said I'm cringe when based and based when cringe? That eats itself. That's the Ouroboros forever consuming its own fucking tail. So don't fucking tell me that bullshit. I'll fuck you in the ass. Whoa! Forgot I put that there. Base when cringe, and cringe when based. I love you, TJ. Thanks, bud. I don't mean to alarm any of you, but I have been streaming for 157 minutes and 37 seconds, and I've only made $32.09. So, you know. Please, sir, could I have a super chat? I need it to feed my kitty cats. I need it for my kitty cats and their medical bills, sir, please. Please. Gave you money last month. Well, that was last month, and this is now, bish. Does need money to live? Everyone's broke. I get it. The times we live in. Begging for money. What is this, San Diego? 1.5 hours? No, I said 158 minutes. That's not how hours work. That's well over 2 hours. Anyway, whatever. Everyone just needs to get rich really quick. Give it all to me. That's what needs to happen. TJ is weird. Are you just figuring this out? Good morning, sexy. Thanks. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Thanks, Gareth Roberts. Scammed again. Thanks, Lobomonos. 10 New Zealand Dolores. Thanks, Oni Lord Miki, for the 20 bucks. You said that Ray Ayanami poster? Nope, that's long gone. I don't know what happened to that. It's kind of hard. I've moved so many times. It's hard to keep track of posters. They're not the easiest thing to move. So that one, that's been lost in the fray. It's probably would have been worth something, honestly. That show is still pretty fucking popular. All right, you guys, I'm raising money. I'm gonna do a road trip across America in an RV. I meet with all you guys, travel across this country, but I'm gonna need to make some money real quick first. So send in that money so I can do that road trip across America. Meet every one of you. I honestly have been thinking about like just going on the road for a while. I don't know if it'd be a DFF meetups. If the guys don't want to do what I want to do, I think I'm just going to go on tour on my own. You just robbed me of a cup of coffee, TJ. Well, I'm sorry about that. You just provided me with one, potentially. The Unholy Messiah, $3. Here you go, TJ. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate y'all. Coming to South Africa for a shitty holiday. Yeah, alright. Hope you get to make your Jaws in space. I don't even want to make a Jaws movie, okay? Someone just asked me if I would take $100 million to direct a Jaws 5. And I definitely would. But that's not the movie I want to make. It's just like I can't pass up an opportunity like that if that was to happen for some goddamn reason. Yeah, I remember Orca. Orca. The killer whale movie. No fucking shit, right? I had several Jaws 5 ideas. I didn't settle on one. Because, like, I don't know. It's like, there's not really a good idea for Jaws 5, in my opinion. But, I can make the least horrible idea.
Swamp Ape 3, The Great Ape Rape Escape. Space Jaws. The shark is in space. You know how it is. You know what it's like. Richard Dreyfuss is still alive. Use him while you can. If he's still alive, how come he's never in anything? Like, he's Richard Dreyfuss. You figure they'd put him in some shit. Like, he used to be in a bunch of fucking shit. Where'd he go? Yeah, it's morning here. I think it's 4:47 a.m. So I guess it's like approaching when the sun's gonna come out. TJ X Vosh Hentai win. Tomorrow. You look like Brian Posen. Thanks for the money. A planet shark that eats worlds. Whoa. Andy Dick should just play every role in every movie. I'm convinced of this. We can dance if we want to, we can leave your friends behind, 'cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. We can go where we want to, someplace they will never find, 'cause something happened, blah-da-dee-blah, something that rhymes with mind. We can dance, everyone bury your chance. That's not the words. TJ Joe Rogan fanfic. Yep, write it. Dreyfuss looks bad. Shit. Fuck, bro. The Andy Dick show is actually pretty funny in my opinion. I liked it a lot. But whatever. Last of me paycheck. When the DD be out? Won't be too long. Looking good, TJ. Cheers. Thanks, non-binary neckbeard, for $5, and thank you, Dastardly Bastard II, for your $2. And I don't think I thanked Aunt Oni Lord Miki for their $20. I did answer their question, but I don't think I thanked them, so thank you as well. Try to remember to be grateful. That helps. I always thought Andy Dick was alright on news radio. He's not even close to like Phil Hartman, but he's alright. I feel like Andy Dick is, I don't know. I feel like he's funnier now than he was in his prime. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'm laughing at actual Andy Dick or if I'm laughing at the idea of Andy Dick. I think I'm probably more laughing at the idea of Andy Dick at this point, rather than actually laughing at Andy Dick or with Andy Dick. Yeah, it's probably the idea more than anything. But yeah, it's the level at which he's a train wreck that is funny. I feel like the more he leans into that, the funnier he is. I feel like when he tries to like recover and, you know, do good and all that shit, I feel like that doesn't work, but I don't know.
On the other hand, I guess I want him to get better. I don't know. Andy Dick will never die. I would never make a bet that said Andy Dick was going to die. Yeah, Andy Dick does get in a lot of fights. But, I mean, is it really hard to understand why? Like, he's literally been accused of groping, like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 people. He's like a serial groper. So, you know, a lot of people aren't too keen on just being, like, randomly groped by Andy Dick. Are you gonna write his biography? You know, it's actually not a fucking bad idea. Maybe I should start writing celebrity bios, dude. I can fill it with a bunch of just total lies, because, like, what's he gonna do? Actually sue me? So what? Bring more fucking publicity to the book? I'll just say, like, at the beginning of the book, like, some details have been changed to make shit more interesting, basically. Then I'll write a bunch of lies about Andy Dick, publish it, be like, hey, Andy Dick, the unauthorized truth, by me. It'll be like pamphlet length, you know? It'll be like a real thin little book, but it'll just have all kinds of crazy scandalous shit in it, you know? Yeah, and Andy Dick can't even deny it anyway. It's like, Andy, are you honestly sober enough to tell me you didn't do this? Why can't I let my ex go? Did she break up with you, or did you break up with her? Or was it like a mutual decision kind of thing? I left her. Well, maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Or maybe some part of you feels like it's one. I'm not sure. Or maybe you're just very hard for you to let go of emotional attachments. And how long has it really been? Like, what kind of time period are we talking about? Keep in mind, I'm not a therapist. I think that should be obvious, but I'll put it out there anyway. Like, how long has it been since you guys broke up? And how long were you together before you broke up? Because those are kind of relevant questions. You know? It's not necessarily, like, you shouldn't just be able to let go of shit the second it's over, you know? There's a reason there's, like, kind of like a period of reflection afterwards, right? That's something necessary to go through. I don't know what social repose is. Off and on for 4 years, been apart for 8 months. Sounds like it was pretty rocky. Sounds like it was probably a relationship with a lot of passion. Usually those on and off relationships are like, there's a lot of stuff that pushes us apart, but we're really fucking attracted to each other. So that probably means it was a super passionate relationship. It sounds like you guys have waffled back and forth a few times. So I don't know. It's probably one of those things where you intellectually know it's not right, but, you know, the heart wants what it wants, or the dick, or whatever the organ that's in charge might be. So pro tip, whenever you catch yourself lingering on thoughts of your ex, deliberately find something, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can distract yourself. I personally think don't run from it. Just fucking allow yourself to fucking think about it and go over all of it in your head. But like reach a conclusion about it and just stick to that. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I feel like you have to deal with it. That's what I would do anyway. I would fucking give it its due. I'd give it some time and think about it and go over it in my head. Really ask myself what I want, whether it's a good idea, what the fuck, you know, if it's even feasible to restore things and stuff. Don't look at it from like the perspective of the mistakes you made in the past or something. Look at it from the perspective of what's my next move here? Should I try to reinitiate with this person, etc.? Come to the conclusion about what you need to do. You can reflect on the past to like weigh the decision, like here was the pros of this person, here was the cons of this person, you know, that kind of shit. But ultimately, if you fucking come to the conclusion it was right decision to break up, then fucking commit to that. And eventually you'll get over it. You know, maybe the way you were together was wrong. You know, maybe you guys don't have a good relationship, but maybe you'd be good fuck buddies. You know, just throwing it out there. Like, there's other ways. Like, what do you actually miss about that person? Maybe you need to find someone who has those attributes, but without the drawbacks, right? You know, I mean, just like think rationally and think present and future minded, using the past to reflect upon what you want to do. Not so much living in the past or like, oh, I made the wrong decisions in the past, because you can't change any of that. Just like you need to, that's what needs to be let go, is the idea that you can somehow redo something. Orientate your thought, your thinking about this girl towards present and future. What are you to her now? What do you want to be later? Is that a good idea based on what you know? That kind of shit. Don't mean to get all life coachy, but that's kind of how I would approach it. Anyway, be right back. Got to piss again. Bladder is small tonight. You said anything? What? I don't wash my hands unless I piss on them, which I didn't. See, no piss. No piss, no piss, no piss. Look at that. See them varicose veins starting to happen on my nose? Got a little nose hair coming out too. I hate trimming that shit. It tickles too much. There aren't any lenses in those glasses. No shit. Total prop. Just like how it looks. Miss the days when I had to wear them for real. So sometimes I wear these. Yeah, I got eye surgery a few years back. You see Manson's new statement on the allegations? You mean the shit that he filed in the countersuit to Esme Bianco, or has he released like a new statement to the public? That thing? Yeah, it wasn't really a public statement. It was just in the filing of the lawsuit, but yeah, I saw it. Now you got robot eyes. You have intense eyes, TJ. Upper TJ? What is that? Like this part? The eyes of a lunatic. Look at him. He's a fucking lunatic. Lunatic. Lunatic, 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 lunatic. He's a fucking lunatic. Look at him. He's crazy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's crazy. He's lost his goddamn mind, I say. He's lost his goddamn mind. What's wrong with him? He's so weird. Why can't he be normal like us? Sanpaku! This man is absolutely bonkers, fucking batshit, goddamn crazy. And it's time to lob his head clean off his fucking shoulders. Poke a stick in his fucking brain and see what makes him tick. Blah, blah, blah. What's wrong with him? Zap him! Zap him! Bzz, bzz, bzz. He's a lunatic. He's a crazy prick. Run away real quick, or he'll chop your brains out. When I think about technology that goes into the human eye, it blows my mind. Technology that goes in the human eye? What? Say what now? What are you fucking talking about? You crazy bitch. Fucking crazy. You fucking crazy, Holmes. No fucking shit, bitch. You crazy bitch. The fuck is going on here? Get down here, bitch. I feel like sitting down again. Legs is getting tired. Hold up my fat fucking ass, bitch. Crazy goddamn camera, boy. Wild shit happening here, boy. You like your beard being pulled? No, do not pull my beard. I will fucking kick you real hard in the shin. It's gonna be a bad kick, too. It's gonna put a lot of fucking oomph into it. You just go, put my whole body in that kick in your shin. Boom, bitch! So you get for fucking tugging on my beard, you little fucking cretin. Leave my beard alone. Stevie update?
What do you want to know? Yeah, your shin fucking, that's what I'm trying to fucking go for, man. You guys watch the Looney Tunes cartoons? Not like the new ones that are like out in 2020 that are literally called Looney Tunes cartoons. Like they're branded as that. These motherfuckers are pretty goddamn nuts, dude. Fucking some mind-blowing shit happens in those. Shit's wild. I've seen some crazy shit. It gets dark sometimes. They kind of have a feel a little bit more like the old ones, but they're like a little bit more extreme in some ways. Not the Animaniacs, dude. What are you fucking talking about? I ain't talking about no fucking Animaniacs, bish. I ain't talking about no fucking Animaniacs, bish. What are you fucking talking about, bish? I ain't talking about no motherfucking Animaniac. I ain't talking about no motherfucking Animaniac, bish. You fucking crazy, bitch. Hi, TJ. Can you tell me how I commit suicide? Go watch the fucking video on my channel. Go watch the video on my channel. Fucking video on TJ's life, pinned video to the channel or whatever. It's called Don't Kill Yourself. Watch it. I have a video for this fucking occasion. It's the best I can fucking do. The best shit I can fucking say is in that video. Maybe I'll do an updated version, but that's the fucking video. Yeah, Ninja Turtles are pretty lame, but like, you know, when you're a kid, your imagination can, like, do some of the heavy lifting that the show doesn't actually deliver on, you know? So, like, sometimes the cool idea is enough to make it work, right? So, yeah, but yeah, actually, it's pretty lame. It really is pretty lame. Hate to say it, because it's, like, my childhood nostalgic favorite cartoon show, but, like, yeah, it sucks. It's not well written. It's not well animated. You know, it's like, it doesn't have anything to say other than, like, buy these toys. You know? It's pure, like, pandering, consumerism, drivel shit. Bugs Bunny and Peter Cock in tail. Damn, dude. Bugs Bunny's getting fucked in the ass? That's not good. Poor Bugs. What did Bugs Bunny ever do to deserve an ass fucking, dude? I mean, maybe he's into it? Is he into it? Or is this like a non-consensual ass fucking that Bugs Bunny's receiving? Because that's not good. I'm uncomfortable with the assumption that just because Bugs Bunny is a cross-dresser, that means he likes to get fucked in the ass. There's plenty of dudes who like to... I've heard really good things about Suicide Squad. I thought it looked good. You know, but like, just because Bugs Bunny likes to cross-dress does not mean he likes to get fucked in the ass, okay? That is not... It's a dangerous assumption to make, okay? Problematic, guys. Problematic. Well, that was my thing. It's like I got a ration of shit from Scotty and Paul for saying that I thought it looked good and I had faith in James Gunn to direct it. But, like, I don't know. He ain't never failed me before. Like, if it's a bad film, it'll pretty much be his first. So, whatevs. And it's bloody as shit. So, like, how could that... I mean, like, whatever. How could it fucking be bad? Blood, guts, James Gunn, John Cena talk about dicks on a beach. I mean, I don't know. There's a guy with a shark for a head.
He fucking bites people's heads off. He rips people apart. It's fucking good. Like, literally, how could it be bad? Sounds pretty damn badass. Exactly, man. Do you specifically cross-dress to seduce people, though? I mean, you cross-dressed to seduce them, to fucking make them drop their guard so he could, like, shove dynamite up their ass or something, you know? Like, he wasn't, like, trying to fuck them. He would, like, dress up as a hot bitch and, like, flirt with Elmer Fudd, and then Elmer would get all red and shit, and then Bugs Bunny would fucking, you know, he'd be, like, kissing Bugs Bunny's hand, like, mwah, 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 or whatever. And then, you know, the hand is like, oh, there's not a hand anymore, now it's dynamite, boom, and then Elmer Fudd gets fucked up. You know? So, you know, Bugs was fucking trolling, dude. Maybe he got a little thrill out of fucking, you know, dressing like a woman, but that was his main objective, was throwing his enemy off, bro. I'm not saying he didn't maybe enjoy it on some level. I don't know, man. Maybe Bugs Bunny is like super fucking sub, and the reason he dresses up a chick, he wants to get pounded in the fucking butt or something. But I'm just saying, I don't think the evidence is there contextually to dismiss that, but I don't think it's there to declare that either. You know what I mean? I think we can fucking justify Bugs' behaviors through several other contexts that are equally valid explanations, man. Like, I don't think we can just declare, because Bugs Bunny sometimes cross-dresses, and sometimes, you know, kind of kisses people against their will in an era, and, you know, which I don't think flies in the Me Too era personally, but, you know. But I don't think it's safe to assume, just from those kind of behaviors, that Bugs Bunny necessarily wants to be fucked in the ass. You know? I don't think you can make those kind of... You can't just assume, is all I'm saying. Like, there's other things you could fucking get from that context. Like, that's not the only narrative that fits the facts, okay? It could very well be that Bugs Bunny has no interest whatsoever in getting fucked in the ass. Bugs, what glove stuff? Because Bugs Bunny wears gloves? That's just because he doesn't want to touch our tainted world, okay? Bugs is probably on the sex offender registry. Why? Because of all the unwanted kissing. I mean, he really only does that to people who are trying to kill him. So I think that makes it maybe not permissible, but like understandable within the context of mutual antagonism, right? Because like Bugs Bunny, when he fucking makes out with someone against their will, it's to fuck with them because they're trying to kill him, right? It's basically him showing them that he sees them as such a non-threat that he'll plant a big fucking fat kiss on their lips and smile in their face, you know, and then jump into his rabbit hole and be like, you can't get me, cocksucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, he kissed Michael Jordan, but that was just because it was an iconic Bugs Bunny thing to do, and they needed Bugs Bunny to do Bugs Bunny shit, right? Yeah, I mean, it's like Bugs letting you know that he doms your ass. That's like another reason. I honestly feel like him involuntarily kissing people shows that if anything, his sexual pathology is a dominant one. Now, I'm not saying you can't be a switch. It could be that there are certain contexts where Bugs Bunny is dominant and certain contexts where he's submissive. But we've certainly seen Bugs Bunny engage in some aggressive sexual behavior. Dude, Michael Jordan had a total non-reaction to even just being in Looney Tune land, okay? Like, Michael Jordan is literally like pulled through a fucking golf hole, travels through dimensions, lands in Looney Tune land, Bugs Bunny kisses him in the face, and Michael Jordan's reaction is like, Bugs Bunny? It's like, what? That's it? Shouldn't he be like, you know, like some kind of reaction or something? Like some kind of acting? Like, oh my God, you're Bugs Bunny! That just, And it's like, she's like, Bugs Bunny? Like, what? What are you talking about? I'm saying, like, Michael Jordan's a pretty alpha motherfucker, and Bugs lets even Michael Jordan know right away. Like, I fucking dominate you, bitch. I'm Bugs Bunny. You know, you're Michael Jordan, you're the best basketball player right now. Okay, well, I'm the best fucking cartoon character of all time. So, fuck you, I'm Bugs Bunny, bitch. Notice they ain't bringing Michael Jordan back for Space Jam 2. Bringing Bugs Bunny back, though. If Michael Jordan is in that movie, it's like a cameo somewhere, right? I don't know if he's in it. I assume he's probably not, but if he is, it's like Michael Jordan shows up for like a little, there's me. So I don't know, man. I don't think Bugs Bunny's getting pegged in no ass, dude. Bugs Bunny don't get fucked. Bugs Bunny do the fuck in, if you ask me. I think there's way more evidence to support that fucking hypothesis, bro. Is Bugs Bunny the best cartoon character, though? I mean, he's definitely in the conversation. That Lola Bunny, though. Yeah. Yeah. Bugs Bunny ain't letting Lola strap on fuck him, dude. There's nothing wrong with that as a sexual activity, but like I just don't feel like that's what Bugs Bunny do. You know what I mean? Lola is not furry. We've been through this whole fucking thing a million times. I don't feel like explaining it for the 12 millionth time that you're fucking stupid, okay? Jerry is a prick, all right? Jerry is not nice. Jerry's a piece of shit. Okay, so sometimes Tom antagonizes Jerry. Fair enough. But there's definitely times when Tom is minding his own fucking business and Jerry fucking starts shit, okay? And that seems to be more often than not, and he's so fucking cruel, man. He's got no mercy for fucking goddamn Tom whatsoever. Leave Tom alone, motherfucker. Jerry's a piece of shit, dude. Even when Tom tries to fucking reach out the olive branch to that cocksucker, his ass at some point is gonna fucking slice Tom in half or something. You know what I mean? He's a dickbag. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Tom does not, because you know what? Elmer Fudd is a stupid piece of shit, okay? Elmer Fudd's a stupid little bald piece of shit that's like going through the woods trying to kill a fucking goddamn rabbit. Like, fuck him. Who cares? He's a piece of shit. Anything that happens to him is fine. You know? Fucking Tom is a fucking cat, dude. He's just a little cat. All he wants to do, he's trying to catch the mouse, but most of the time he's not even interested in catching the mouse, to be honest with you. A lot of times, Tom is just trying to fucking mind his own business or get some fucking pussy or whatever the fuck he's doing, you know? Tom's trying to fucking do some shit. He don't even want to go after the mouse a lot of times. A lot of times the owner of the house is like, you better catch that mouse or you're out, Tom. And he's like, fuck. I'm homeless if I don't catch this fucking mouse. Is there any sympathy for his plight, though? Hell no. Jerry doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, it's like, poor Tom, dude. Yeah, dude, I remember that fucking episode. They literally, fucking Tom is like literally threatened with death if he doesn't get Jerry. You know? Or not even if he get Jerry, just has to like protect the feast or whatever the fuck. Or some shit. I can't remember the exact specifics, but like, yeah, Jerry basically fucking kills Tom, dude. Poor fucking Jerry, dude. Poor fucking Tom. Fuck Jerry. I mean, the show's still funny. I'm still able to laugh at Tom's fucking suffering and shit. But goddamn, dude. Poor fucking Tom, man. Yeah, the Three Mouseketeers episode. Tom gets fucking guillotined, dude. Does Jerry give a shit? No. Jerry is a piece of fucking work, man. Jerry is not a nice fucking mouse. He's a little cruel, sadistic piece of shit. And it's like, dude, Tom is fucking... He's super fucking relatable, dude. All Tom wants to do is fucking chill and relax and not have to give a fuck. He's got his owner screaming at him, get that mouse, you're out, you're gonna fucking get fucking whatever. And then he tries to get the fucking mouse, and the mouse is a fucking psychopath that fucking tortures and abuses him. Fucking rips his eyeballs out, fucking chops him in half, smashes his face with like an iron and shit, does like the nastiest, most evil fucking shit to him possible. And then when Tom comes back battered and bruised to try to report what's happened to him, his owner beats the shit out of him, throws him out the fucking door like, you're a fucking useless piece of shit, Tom. It's like, what the fuck, bro? He did his best. Did you see the shit he went through to get that mouse? The mouse is a fucking psycho. Yeah, Jerry, go somewhere else, bitch. Jerry just wants to fucking... Yeah, dude. Like, honestly, Jerry's clever enough that Jerry could easily fucking avoid detection in that house. They'd never know he was there. He could fucking memorize their sleeping patterns, go out and get the food he needed when he needed it, leave no trace of his fucking existence, and there would be no fucking problems. He's smart enough to do all that. And you know what? I bet you Tom wouldn't give a fuck. Because all Tom wants to do is fucking lay his head down and take a fucking nap, okay? Tom wants to sleep. Tom wants to eat. Tom wants to chill. But Jerry is a piece of fucking goddamn garbage. And you know what? I hope one day I see fucking Jerry get his goddamn comeuppance, dude. I'm so mad I'm about to kill some mice right now. Hell yeah. Ren and Stimpy is pretty cool. Jerry is a douche, okay? Don't try to reform Jerry, all right? Yeah, Tom and Jerry did used to have a mammy. I hate to say it, but like the mammy period really was the best years of Tom and Jerry. I mean, is the depiction racist as shit? Sure, but like it was still the best. It was the best Tom and Jerry era for sure. Like it really is like when the idea was the freshest and like there was new shit being explored with it. It got to a point where, you know, there's really nothing more you can do with Tom and Jerry. I hate to break it to you. Like, it's done. Like, every comedic possibility has been explored. So, like, long ago. My naive ass thought she owned the house. Yeah. Me too. Remember when they talked? I mean, old school Tom and Jerry did talk sometimes too. But it was like pretty sparing, you know? I don't think Jerry ever talked, honestly. Tom sometimes talked. But only like a few words here and there. You know, it was very rare for him to fucking talk. Tom and Jerry do not have a mutual respect for each other, all right? Tom might have some respect for Jerry. Jerry doesn't have no fucking respect for Tom, okay? Yeah, don't you believe it. He did say that. I feel like he said some words sometimes when trying to seduce that other cat. Like, when he was trying to seduce that white cat that he wanted to fuck. I can't remember what the fuck he said, but I did remember he said like a few things to her. Thus proving he is capable of fucking speech. He just doesn't use it very much. Yeah, she was like super hot and super like too good for him or whatever the fuck, but he still pined after her. Remember the time he made the fucking like zoot suit to seduce her ass? I want to have sex with a white cat too. Jesus Christ. That's furry right there. Lola Bunny is not because Lola Bunny is basically just human with rabbit ears, okay? Like, she's like got complete human fucking physiology. But that fucking white cat was supposed to look like a fucking cat, okay? So, you want to fuck a cat. That's furry shit. That's what I'm saying. Tom has had a rough go. The Zoot Suit episode was fucking dope, bro. You kidding me? I mean, the cat had the inference of boobs, okay? The cat had the inference of like some kind of boob-ish region, but there was not boobs on that cat. Lola Bunny has titties, all right? Yeah. Cameron Diaz with bunny ears. Yup. Basically just slapped some bunny ears on a woman and said, it's a rabbit. Check it out. It's a rabbit. See? Look. Has literally all of the dimensions of a woman, but it's a rabbit. Because we said so. Cameron Diaz retired from acting 3 years ago. Not kidding. So, a lot of actors retire young because they don't fucking feel like doing it no more. Especially if they've already made some money, you know? She kind of just probably realized, like, my career is not getting any better. I don't feel like playing, like, the old lady roles. I made enough money. I have other interests now. Good for her. She was still starring in big movies. Well, go out while you're still on top. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Obviously, she has her reasons for fucking doing it, right? Rick Moranis did that too. Although I think he's trying to kind of come back. But I haven't heard anything from him in a minute. Annie is a fucking goddamn piece of shit fucking movie anyway. Like, I'm talking about the original, too. I'm not just talking about the fucking shitty remake. Movie is fucking creepy and goddamn weird. Yeah, she probably just want to raise her goddamn kids. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit that Cameron Diaz retired, alright? How is Annie creepy and weird? She's literally like a fucking goddamn bald billionaire fucking buys the child and fucking starts like dancing with her and shit. It was just creepy Epstein vibes everywhere. Dude looked like fucking Jeff Bezos and shit. The movie is fucking creep central, all right? Fuck that movie. It's gross and weird. It's literally about a rich dude that just shows up and it's like, I'm gonna adopt this fucking child and then I'm gonna dance with her and do all this weird fucking shit that seems like more like a date than fucking like how you treat a child. So, I don't know. Pretty fucking weird on that respect. On that front. Cameron Diaz still looks great. She aged fantastically. Well, yeah, she's a fucking Hollywood celebrity. Doesn't help that the motherfucker his name is literally Daddy Warbucks, right? And he fucking looks like goddamn Jeff Bezos, which that doesn't help. Weird shit, man. I don't know about that movie, bro. Mouth is fucking dry as fuck. Oh my god, who gives a fuck about goddamn Cameron fucking Diaz, man? Why are you fucking still talking about Cameron fucking Diaz? Who fucking cares, man? Bitch retired, whatever. People fucking don't gotta work if they don't want to work, especially when they're fucking multimillionaires. Welcome to Cameron Diaz Hour. We're the biggest fan, TJ Kirk. TJ, what do you think about what Cameron Diaz did today? I don't know what she do. She washed a dish. Well, guess I should go. Probably need to sleep. Fuck y'all.